Good morning, YouTube, and everyone that's watching. Thought I would hop on a little bit this morning and play for a little bit. Don't know if it'll be as long as yesterday, but we're going to try to continue the First Traveler. Off stream, I powered up the portal. I did that. I had to get some copper, stuff like that, so I did some mineral gathering off stream. Powered that up. Now I have to come here and see somebody. I think it said I gotta visit the observatory, but it also told me to come talk to somebody here first, so we're gonna do that as well before we get started going to the observatory. And I do know that I'm gonna be having to change weapons and shit here soon. I just hope I get it back. Alright. I'll talk to you. You're becoming more visible tonight, our traveler friends. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada's not happy with other events. Portals are infected, a vector for corruption. Artemis entity perished in the portal. Apollo entity will only spread corruption. Danger. Ask more. Atlas Falsicity watches the portals. Portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to Atlas Falsicity. Great danger. Okay. Alright, and then go talk to you. Where's the guy? Over here? That's Polo. Let's see what Polo says. Not a friend does not trust the portals. Scared of rampancy of the Crimson Hunter. But I do not fear in the same way. What might we discover, traveler friend? What might we learn from them? They had the same roots as you, as our home, as all this universe. Ask about fear. Nada is scared we may lose our home. I'm scared I will forget the world outside us. Do not let us forget, traveler friend. Well, what can I ask you for the other stuff? Hold on. Do promise to be careful, traveler friend. Portals are a sighting. Discovery is a sighting. But come back to us. Do try to always come back to us. Ask for black hole coordinates. Of course, friend. A whole galaxy for you. Just for you. You must see it all. Okay, and then we'll get the other one while I'm here. Okay, he's just repeating. Let's ask for Atlas coordinates. I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. Okay. Alright. Said if I talk to atheists or something like that, they'll give me a weekly mission. Where are they at? It's not you, no. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's you. No, it's Helios, okay. I will ponder what you found me with the grateful heart, little one. But there's still an infinity of wonder out there to discover. Perhaps another day we may share more memories. Oh, he wants to give us another derelict fighter. We may do that to end the stream, man. I don't mind doing those. You get some decent loot from them. Alright. Let me mark First Traveler. So we gotta go visit the observatory. I'm getting a message. Oh, what is it? The fleet salutes you. Okay. We have stalked a mighty pirate all across the sector, never breaking stealth, but our Stores are low and the crew are getting hungry. We are close to our goal, but on empty stomachs. I do not know how the crew will react. Do we continue? Oh, this is different. Part of me thinks they would want to continue, but I don't want to put them at risk. So, in pursuit. I tell the fleet commander to end their chase. There will be other bounties. The health and loyalty of the crew is more important than any prize. Okay. So they'll be home shortly. Noticed lately, it's giving me a hard time landing. There. I don't know, and I noticed I played a little bit last night, and I was crashing some, so I'm wondering if they're working on something under the hood that's causing crashing. Alright, we gotta go this way. 300 meters. See, of course, they don't want you to land close by. They want you to explore. But I've explored a lot of this planet. I don't think I got everything. I need to pop. Health. There we go. This way. Is it this building? I think it is. Yep. Don't know if I could trust this Noel character. Don't know who it is. We're gonna hit this real quick before we leave. Because I have a feeling we're gonna be teleported. There's somebody in here. Hello, sir. Let me steal your nav data real quick. Darsk? What do you have there? Technical entity Darsk visor lights flashes slightly as I approach. They offer a friendly greeting, then pose a question. Traveler, the Corvette's convergence wants Naib Linux for experiment. The convergence help. The lifeform makes a scan of my head to display the results on her data pad. They point exactly at my brain, then look at me expectantly. They want to pull something out of my brain, y'all. Why not? I lower my visor. A sharp metal needle emerges from the palm of the lifeform's hand. It moves so fast that it is in and out of my forehead before I can blink. The procedure was surprisingly painless. Technician Entity Darsk thanks me for my donation and hands me an upgrade module in compensation for my lost brain tissue. So what did we get? Pulse engine, C-class. I don't know, we already have a C-class. Alright, we gotta do this. Noel's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open. The logs ready for me to read. The observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by a GEC specialist, a translator. They were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, or of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. But it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. That GEC went out to investigate one search craft, the life signature of a Corvette still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract coordinates. I extract the coordinates for the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me. Okay. Let's go see what kind of ship we get. A freighter. Oh, a freighter. Well, let's get out here and go see. Nada's crashed freighter. Okay, cool. Alright. Which way we gotta go? Back this way. It's off planet, so let's call the Marsec in and we'll go. Alright. And we'll get to flying. Hope everyone's having a blessed morning. Storm moved through last night without much difficulty, just a lot of wind. Could have been a lot worse, but we got just wind and rain. Thank goodness. Now it's nice and cool out there this morning. I'll go close to the top. Use my pulse engines. There we go. Look at the freighter. Oh, a lot of fuel for the first time in a while.
Launching. Recharged.
Nope, wrong button. Get me out of there. Get me out of there, dang. I wonder if we're gonna have to look for hidden compartments like we do on another freighter crash. There it is. Can I use the landing pad? Ooh, I can. Nice. Read the log of the crashed fighter. Okay. Where would that be at? Let me look. Right here. Gotcha. Alright. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. One log encryption key. I don't have an encryption key. Search the crash site for secure. Okay, so yep. Just like other ones. So let's look. That ain't nothing. Alright. We got one down here. go.
Radiation protection falling.
Yep, let's break this. Let's clear a little bit. Okay, we got a damaged panel down here too. I'm gonna make bigger size so I can just get through this. Alright. Because I want to be able to run as soon as I open this thing so I don't get a lot of radiation damage. Oh, we got a broken panel here as well. Let's open them all and then clear it away. So we can have a way to escape. Alright, and then clear this one. Alright, let's open our first one up. And I hate the way they move. We're just gonna get rid of the slime.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, that didn't take much. Okay, next, let's see. Don't know if that's part of it or not. Back up. Okay. Alright, let's see. One's over there. Let's go get it. Dang, that door failed, boy.
Radiation protection
We
stabilizing.
can break this over here as well. Any more breakable spots? Alrighty. Can we... Okay, we can't there, but we can here, maybe. No? Why would you make me break it if I couldn't do nothing back here? Oh, I see. Okay, so I could get out this way. Gotcha. Gotcha, game.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. I got the key, but is that all I need? Let's go input this one and see if I need another one. I have a feeling I'm gonna need at least 3. Read log. Yep, I'm gonna need three of the keys. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With the fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Wow. Only I remained. The Corvette stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed toward the center. Okay, we gotta get some more. Alright. So I see what I do now. I get the keys and we come back. Alright, so where's some more? We got one down here. Can I reach it from here? That's the question. Don't know if I can. Oh, gotta recharge.
Technology. Recharge.
Well, we're gonna clear away some dirt and see what we can see. Where is it listed at? We got one there. So do I come through this way?
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
I haven't seen. Okay, maybe I go up here. Let me clear off some more rock so I can see what I'm working with. I usually don't go live on Sunday morning, but I want to try to get this quest over with so we could just mess around. Usually Sundays I wait and I go live for my wrestling over on Twitch. At night. Why ain't it getting that? There we go. I'm the type I like to clear away whatever I can so I can see. I know it's probably overkill. Like you're excavating. Get it all out. Alright, let's take a minute and look. Do we have any openings?
Radiation protection.
That could be one, but I can't get through that here. I don't think there's any here, so maybe I'll go up. Let's get rid of this. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Make sure there's nowhere to go in the back. I don't think it is. Well, I could destroy that panel, so... Okay. Oh, we got one here too. Where does this take me? Oh yeah, I'm not going that way then. I'll go out this way. Or there. Let's get this.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, I didn't take too much. Okay, we need one more. Got one up here, it looks like. Alright.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, I took a little hit. That should be everything, I think, but let's go see. Log integrity compromised. Patching. Read a log. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me. 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. Okay. Now, do I keep searching this place or not? Okay, I gotta go back to the hollow terminus, so we're not gonna search this place. What's going on? I escaped, traveler. I escaped. One moment I was running from them. The stars shifting terrible smiles within the dark. And the next I was here. Well, wherever here is. The new world has a sun, has life. It's beautiful. But I think anything would be beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring the star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. It's Artemis. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died. That I made a choice to bind their soul within a simulated solar system. Oh man, tell them the truth or continue the deception. I gotta tell them the truth. But how do I tell them their world is not real? Even if I saved them from death, I took their dreams away from them. They are limited to a single system and will never meet a kindred soul. Do I be direct, present positives, or say you are sorry? Oof. Man, oh man, I'm gonna say I'm sorry. I will never forget how their smile falters. After a few more questions, they tell me they need some time to think about what I've said. Oh man. Okay, it's telling me to go back to the anomaly now, so let's go do that first. Still too close. Birds are loud this morning outside, just a chirp. Back to the anomaly, back to nada. I think it would be cool for these ships like this. It shows us getting in and out of the ship, like they do with the Corvette. I think that could be something else they could add. Will they? I don't know. I'm very curious about this teaser that the devs will keep posting. Usually every time they post an emote like that, it means an update is very soon. So we'll see what we get. Nada tends to Artemis intimacy, tends to their home and our home. Nada knows of your decision. Nada will support your choices. Thank Nada. Nada nods their head. They are quiet, reflective. And I got some quicksilvers. I need to talk to you all here. Come on. I miss the dirt, friend, the worlds on which I once walked. I miss the sounds of birds and beasts. Even my data, even my recordings are gone, as if they had never been. Nada told me about your choice. You are wise. There is no easy action for poor Artemis, friend. Okay. Let's go transmit the stuff to know. Too close to the knob. They're going to go out a little bit. Oh, still too close. Okay. Dang. We're just going to use regular burst or buster. Get down here. Go to the hollow terminus and see what we do next. We'll probably go to that portal. There we go. And let's land. Alright. We'll go this way.
Radiation protection falling.
Getting there. This way. Yep. Oh. I'm so blind it was there. Alright, let's get up here, contact him, and let's see where we go. Oh no, I failed. They need to put railings on both sides. I'm probably the only gamer that fell off this thing though. Okay, let's see. Speak to Noel. Yep. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. I tell Noel of the freighter in its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Corvette's entity. I choose my words with care. You think I do not know who that Corvette's entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions where things happen differently. But there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universes, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in that log, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Ask how they know. I've been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know, had you seen the things that I have seen. Okay? It was travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. Okay, and just like that, he is gone. Gone, baby, gone. Alright. I gotta locate a Viking. Alright, let's get all this. We'll get our ship. Okay. I'm gonna call my ship. Nice. Let's free up the room. What about our exosuit? Oh, we got a lot. Let's see. GC thorax, I'm gonna get rid of. Mortite, I'll get rid of. We got some copper. What is this? Sell at trade terminals. Okay. Then I got that. Alright. What I would like to do, I think we're going to take a break on the story. I want to go find a pirate system. I'm not going to go back to the economy now. I may do that after. Or offshore. I want to go to a pirate. I would like to see if I can't find... Oh, not find. Well, I could try to find a another ship there. But I would like to buy a bunch of tech. So let's see, where do I want to go? I don't have a conflict, but I have an economy scanner. So maybe I could look. I don't know how to tell. Okay. There's a dissonant planet, but no. I need a pirate. How do I tell a pirate system? I can't remember. Do I need the conflict scanner? That's what I might need. Let's see. No filter. Out of jump range, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere up in here first. I'm just looking around. Right now we see Viking. Trying to see if that would show pirate system. I've been to some, I just don't remember where. And I don't remember what they look like. Corvettes. Is this one? Let's go see. I don't know. We'll wing it. We'll keep going till we find us a pirate system. I would like to get some upgrades. If I can't find a pirate system, we'll just go and use my maps we have to update the exosuit. I would like to make enough money so I can upgrade my ship again, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We will see. Looks like we got a black and white system. My scanner is not wanting to show. Okay, we got scrap. Okay. What about here? Not close enough. Imminent core, ancient home, pyrite. Does this not have a space station? Ancient bones. I want to see what this planet or moon is over here. Just can't. I'm gonna have to use my boost a little bit. There we go. The scan. Plated planet. Cadmium, gold, and aggressive. Okay, so we're gonna jump. Alright. Corvettes, Viking. Yeah, I do not know how to find a pirate system. Unless it's red, but I don't think that's right. We've got a dissonant, water. What about this one? Let's go see. The only thing I know to do. Keep exploring. I wish I could make that text on the galaxy map just a little bigger. I probably could, but it would make other things bigger and take up too much of the screen. Appreciate everyone that's popping in either live or watching the replay. Thank you so much. Survival mode. Ammonia, high sentiment. What about this one? That's so far. Scaly planet. What is this? Whatever it is, I'm shooting it. I don't trust no space villages. Do we not have a space station here? It doesn't look like it. Alright, well. I'm just still looking, y'all. I'm sorry. Probably gonna be a boring stream to most of y'all, but I think I might have to install. Let me see if I can install that. I got an economy scanner. Walker brain, wiring loom. I don't have any of that on me, so no, we're not gonna be able to do that here. Let's go out a bit. See if we can't come across something like it. No. I'm in deep space, I'm lost, and no one can hear me scream. That is terrifying. At this time, I don't know where to jump. Move along route. Free explore. See what we have in this place. But yeah, if you have any ideas what you think the update's going to be about, let me know in the comments or in chat right now. I would love to hear. So far they posted an emoji of one window, and the second one they did was 3 windows. Alright, so we're going to why is location ouch, that hurt. Inventory isn't full. I don't know what you're talking about. Am I glitched? Let's try again. Huh. It's not letting me use any of my mouse. I don't understand. I'm seriously confused right now. So we got a dissonant planet there. A water planet here. Let's jump again. I'm so sorry, I don't know what's going on. I was gonna look for some exo upgrades, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Usually I can activate them from my ship. If I can't get nothing to work, I'll just have to quit. And we'll come back Monday.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yep. Trying to keep up with this joker. He's tough. Friend to get. Crew is large. The life form who must be a captain of freighter looks greatly relieved. Okay. I'll probably just
Alert.
take money
Navigational
from
data received.
Getting this shit. I gotta get out the way. Where do I land on this bad boy? On the other side? There we go. There's your boss, man. Hello, Vixton. Friend, your help get a much profit. Okay, he's hopping from one foot to the other. Alright. Let's inspect your freighter. Ah, no. No. We're gonna decline. Talk to you again, and then I'm gonna accept money. Alright. Request payment. Thank you. Let me get off the ship back on my own. That's a space station. Let me see here. How are we looking? I could upgrade that in my freighter. I think, yep. Alright, let's see if we can't use one of these now. Okay, we did. Nice. Where did you detect that? We might go find this, and I think I may quit for today. Because I still got another video to edit and get up before noon. So, let me get this drop pod. I guess there just wasn't any drop pods in that one system I was in. So usually we need we'll go see what we need. Usually metal and a hermetic seal. Oh, this is a flying worm planet. Look at them. Creepy little jokers. Nanotubes and antimatter housing. Okay. We got that. I'll make 3 just in case.
Technology. Repair.
Nice. Yep, and we're gonna get we're going to start over here, I think. And we'll get that. Nice. Dance with creatures.
Units received.
Got an unknown building over there. Well, I think I'm going to get my shield. Let it save, and then we're going to call it a day. Sorry the stream wasn't much going on this stream. I did a little bit of that main mission. And we are safe. Alright everybody, I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. It's 8:46 a.m. here. If you're headed to church, God bless you all. And just have a blessed Sunday. If you want to come back tonight on Twitch for the wrestling, we'll be there at 7 p.m. The link is here. I'll put the link in chat real quick if anybody wants to check us out over there. That will be our next stream tonight. If we don't see you there, we will see you Monday morning back for some No Man's Sky, and then after that Monday night for Fortnite. God bless everyone.